Hello, boys and girls. Today's science lesson is going to be about your types of soils, but we're also going to talk about why plants grow well in some kinds of soil and not other kinds of soil. And if you get a chance, there is a video on YouTube called Types of Soil, and you can go watch that. So let's get started. As you know, there are three kinds of soil, and those are clay, sand, and loam. So let's talk about clay. Clay holds some water and it clumps together when it has water in it, but it doesn't hold air and it doesn't hold nutrients very well. So plants are not going to grow well in clay. And remember, plants need three things to grow, and that is nutrient-rich soil, air, and water. Okay? Let's talk about sand. Sand doesn't hold water, it doesn't hold air, and it doesn't hold nutrients. So plants are not going to grow well in sand. And if you get sand wet and you try to roll it into a ball, it's just going to crumble and fall apart. So nothing's going to grow very well in sand. And then we have loam, which is your really dark brown, nutrient-rich soil. And of course, it holds nutrients, it holds water, and it holds air. So your loam soil is your best kind of soil for growing plants. Now, when we think about soil, sometimes we only think about flowers or trees. But have you ever thought about the food that you like to eat? Bread, carrots, potatoes, beans, even sugar comes from really good nutrient-rich soil. And that soil doesn't just sit there. It has to be taken care of. And who takes care of it? Well, that would be a farmer. And they have a really hard job because they have to plow the soil, they have to add fertilizer, and they have to irrigate. And irrigate means to supply water through some type of channel, and they have to control how much water the plants get because they don't want to give it too much water. So when we think about soil, we need to think about the food that we eat and the farmers that are growing the food and how important their job is. So don't forget to thank a farmer, and don't forget to think about how important soil is. It is our greatest resource. So I hope this video has helped you learn a little bit more about plant growth, and we will see you next time.